Hello crafty friends! It's me Adriana from Ideas de Papel, and today I'm coming up to share with you to a craft with me video. And well, I have this die cut that makes a box. It's like those boxes the ones that you get when you order burgers. It is actually one of these. I made this like 2 years ago, so I have already die cut the pieces. And well, the box comes with these 2 dies, and as well with these other ones that are like the decoration that simulates like a kind of a lace ribbon. And then also you have these other 2 dies that cut like the pieces for decorating like the sides of the box. And it doesn't come with this circle one, but I wanted to add it to make a little bit I have this scallop circle and this other circle to make it a little bit more like interesting. Or I would like to have like a kind of window so you can see through it and see what like the gifts. And yeah, it also comes with this other piece that cuts the decorated paper, which actually I have already cut out. This I'm using like a summer collection, and this is one of the designs. So I will just like start to put it together. I don't know if you can notice there's a little bit in difference of the tone of the paper, but I think it's okay. I mean, like, it's yellow. And I apologize for my nail, just ignore it. But I literally smashed my finger when I was closing the door of the car, and somehow I don't know why I didn't move my hand, and my finger my finger was still there. And yes, the nail is coming off, but now I think it's healing, and yes, that's why. But ignore that. Ignore that. So it's just like that easy as just like fold it. And what I like to do first is like decorations, or have these paste this before putting together the whole box. So I have here some acetate that I did like fussy cut. I didn't cut it like perfectly, and I just will use glue around the circle and then glue it. I don't usually remove the like this little layer of thin paper. I don't know what it is called, but I think that's kind of helps for avoiding, you know, like dust or things like that stick to it. And then I kind of align, because as I told you, this circle was not part of the set. So as I was like cutting it through the machine, I tried to align it so that it would match well. Ow! Oh my gosh. Don't you hate when that happens? I think I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why. Anytime that I like record these videos, I feel nervous. I don't know why, but yes. And well, just that's how it turns out. And I also like cut this other circle that helps, even though I know like this is not circle like that center, but I'm okay with it because I will decorate it at the end of the day, so I will cover that up. So I'm okay with it. So I will probably like set it aside like this, since my decoration might be there. Then I know about this piece. And then before pasting these pieces, we have these other ones. Let me see, let me show you. And are these ones that is being part of the decoration. So before I will like paste first these pieces to it. Yes, as I assemble the dies, I always try to figure out in my mind like the way that they are put together and what is more convenient to paste first, so that I don't waste or paper, or I have like a more clean a cleaner, if I say it properly, yeah, more either clean and project, and that's what I like, because things like when I get some stains with the glue or things like that, I hate it. But I know this is like what it is when it comes about crafting, and yes, it's enjoying the process at the end of the day, right? So yes, I have once have already my pieces there that way. I also have this other part that is like the base of the box basically, and as you can see, like there's this little line that actually when you cut out these pieces, well, there's none of them come with this like line. So what I'm gonna do is then I select one of them, place it like so, and then die cut it. So that's how I'll get like that piece. Okay, I have already done so. I was like 5 minutes looking for the other for this piece, and it was all the time over there. Well, anyways, so then before I start like assembling or putting together the box, I will glue this and all of the other pieces. I'm like trying to avoid gluing that like near to the cut, so that and aligning like these little dots, so that it's easier. And I prefer to, you know, like layer the projects before I put them together. I find it that is easier, and you have the opportunity also to use your bonding or bone folder. How do you call this? The little bone that you use to fold the things. That and yes, that's what you have the opportunity, so you can spread the glue really well all over the paper, and I feel that way is like easier to dry and it glues better than if you just like paste it once the project is already done, because like this is a little box and it's kind of hard once you have assembled it. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but for me, I feel that it is easier this way. It's like so. Okay, there you go. And then I'm gonna now glue this little piece over there like so. There you go. Let's separate a little. Okay, I think like that is okay. Yes. And now it's time to glue it together. I'm gonna start first with the top part. So I'm gonna glue. I don't usually like to use my fingers, but sometimes to spread the glue, I think it works. But I don't like to use it that much because I feel that I mess it up and I end up with stains that I don't want. And yes, okay, like go here, and it's so easy to put together, really easy. That's why I'm making about 6 of these boxes, because I have a reunion with my crafty friends, and we usually every time that we gather, we like to give to each of us a little, you know, like a handmade thing, and with some embellishments or stamps or things like we gather twice. Well, it's not like very often actually. That's why when we see each other is like so special for us. For us, we feel happy. And yes, here in the city we don't know many crafty friends, or we haven't heard a lot about crafty friends. So when I found them, and actually there are 4 of them, but one of them got her children into this world, and I'm happy that we can have also children join in and start creating things like this, and can, you know, like encourage them to use their creativity and imagination. And that's really cool. That's really cool. So yeah, because as far as I remember, also when I was a child, it's something that always caught my eye since I was a child, making boxes and notebooks and things like that. It's always back then when I was a child, we whenever there was a birthday, you know, within the group of friends that I had, we always gave each other something handmade, especially cards, sometimes drawings, but especially cards with some decoration. And yes, I know something that I have always enjoyed a lot to do, that gives me a lot of happiness and brings a lot of happiness and peace and a lot of things, really. Okay, this is how the box turned out. Look how beautiful it is. And you have the spaces here. I'm gonna put the rest of them together, and I would like to show you what I'm planning to do. I got a little other one here. Look, this is with fish. Look, isn't it cute? I would like to start the decoration. Okay, now what I want to do is to make like little boxes that fit into the into this box, and I'm gonna use boxes like this. Yes, I would actually like to have 4 of them, but I think that since I'm using this die cut, it's a little bit too big, and they are not like you know, like they don't fit properly. And I tried to make another one in a smaller size, but it's too small. So I prefer like just have them this way, like just 2 of them like so. And I think that's how they fit perfectly, because if I add more than those, they are like not really flat at all. So yes, that's what I will do with each of the boxes. And I am using this die cut, and this die cut measures approximately 4 inches by 4 inches. And I have already die cut like all of the pieces that I need for all of my boxes, and I will score. Okay, here I have my scoring board, and I will score 1 1/8 each of the sides. Like so. 1 1/8, and then I'm gonna fold it. And I will cut, like you turn it and then you cut like so. Yes, to make a little box. And I'm gonna glue it, and that easy, you have your boxes. I actually like the fact that look, it matches perfectly like so. So yes, it's simple, and voila, that's how it turns out. And as I had mentioned, I'll have 2 of them for each of my little boxes. And now for the decoration, I have decided to play with this die. This is a slot, and it's really cool. Let me show you how it looks like once that you put it together. Look at it, isn't it cute? With drinking the lemonade, and I absolutely love that cardstock that is like holographic. I like it a lot. So I have already die cut like all of the pieces that I need for the rest of my boxes. And now I'm showing you the final project. This is how they came out. I love how I love this cardstock that is like holographic, and well, I match the eyes and the face with the pattern paper that I used, and we have the window. I cut out this phrase from the collection, and it reads Aventuras de Verano. And when you open this up, I have some die cuts here, rosettes, some how do you name them, pearls, and also some Velcro dots, some clips, and some bows. And yes, that's how they came out. And this is like the first one, because as I have mentioned, I made more than one. This is the next one, and basically all of them contain the same. But look how beautiful and how cute character. I love this lot. Look, and this is the other one in like green pattern paper, and we have this other one, yellow. I think that that's one of my favorites. One more orange, and the last one is this color green. Aren't they cute? I just love how it turned out. I hope that you like it, and like you got some ideas about how to make or how to put together this die set. If you did, please give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. That means the world to me. I'm like trying to make this channel to grow, and well, thank you for watching. So that is it then. Bye.